I'm about to rent an old man.
Sounds sus for what, bro?
Japan being Japan, it wasn't entirely surprising to find that old people are available for rent.
Of course, it's Japan, the country that pays for hogs. They would definitely rent old man and old hermaphrodite.
You can choose a normal old man, a kind old man, a cultural old man, or even a small snuggly old man.
I want to rent an old man that will rob a bank for me.
He's not available for illegal or evasive actions.
Oh, well, that is not fair to me. I only want to do illegal activities with old men.
So I added a few of them to my cart.
Adding an old man to your shopping cart? Man, Japan is living in the year 2024.
One of them did respond.
Sakurai.
I was a little thrown off when I met Sakurai because despite being 58 years old, he looked much younger.
And he delivered himself, and he looks high quality, like a Lexus and Toyota. And I bet he will last long. No, did he?
So he put himself on the market. Now people hire him to play sports, go to movies, and shop with him. Sometimes they take him drinking or on long drives.
What? This man is getting paid to be a friend. I am here doing that for free. Something is wrong with my friends. They are not paying me.
I asked him how I can make friends in Japan. He suggested I learn the language. But what I discovered today is that there's another, easier way to make friends. Renting an old man.
Bro, rent me. My friends are useless. Wait, I am black. That sounds wrong. Purchase me. Wait, that sounds even worse.
Last year, I traveled to Korea and I got bone shaving.
Excusez-moi, ma'am. I thought I mistakenly heard you say you shaved your bones. Do you mean hair?
So a lot of you guys want to know why I got a facelift so young.
Yes, that too. But first, did you shave bones or hair?
I traveled to Korea and I got bone shaving, which is basically when they shave down your bone and your face kind of has like a smaller like beeline shape.
Jesus Christ, on a motorbike, she really did shave her bones for aesthetics. She is treating her bones the same way I treat my armpit hair.
It's a really common surgery in Korea, not so much like in the States.
No, Samsung and Hyundai are common in Korea, not bone shaving.
So when I got the surgery, I didn't know that my skin might not snap back into place.
Ma'am, if you had paid me 17 chicken nuggets only, I could have told you that. I am very cheap.
And after talking to people who got the surgery done, they told me that this is really common.
So why didn't your doctor tell you that, and why didn't you ask those people what happens before you got the surgery? Am I the only one thinking logically here?
I had a lot of loose skin like on my like nasal folds and on my neck.
Imagine going to fix your car and the mechanic deflates your car tires and gives your car back to you like that. That is what happened here.
And the reason that I decided to come to Turkey is because I wanted a brow lift just because for aesthetic reasons.
Of course, it's Turkey. They will surgery anything. Well, I'm going there too. They need to surgery my bank account to make it look bigger.
And I like the way that they do mid facelift. So I only got a mid facelift. They only lifted this part of my face, it wasn't a complete facelift.
So you got an incomplete facelift, like the face is still loading.
I still have the folds, like the skin that was kind of like dripping from my jaw shaving.
I just realized everything she has done so far, none of them have gotten her the results she wanted, and they are not complete and causing more damage. They say if it's not broken, do not fix it. But this one is breaking it and breaking it.
But I feel like the neck can be addressed anywhere. I feel like it's an easy procedure to get done.
Man, stop feeling. Your feelings have been leading you astray. You need to stop listening to them and start listening to your brain if you have not shaved that off.
But when you're looking at like your eyes and your like top of your face, you really want to make sure that you go to someone that does a style that you like.
Ma'am, are you delulu? You are advising people to do something you did that did not work for you.
That's why I decided to come to Turkey. And when you get surgery, this happens a lot. People have to get multiple surgeries.
No, they don't have to. They don't even have to start. Have to. Like if you don't, you are going to perish.
Things go wrong or you necessarily don't get what you like. So it's so important to do your research.
You did your research. Look where it led you, into wrong surgery and doing more to fix the false unnecessary ones. Stop giving advice. That is it. I'm out.
Not being afraid of spending money.
I'm not afraid. I don't have it.
I spent over $2 million last year and I had the best time of my life.
You think we all have $2 million to spend? We are just afraid to spend it. Bro, are you delulu? $2 million is afraid to come to us. We don't have it.
Money isn't meant to be saved and invested for your future freedom. It's meant to be spent on the fancier things in life.
Gee, subscribe on the motorbike. This is worse advice than if you are poor, just buy more money.
Spending money makes you work harder.
No, it doesn't. People who are busy spending on luxury don't have time to do more work. Their sponsors are doing all the work.
This week I worked 70 hours to pay off my debt.
Luxury spending debt, not even student or medical debt. Me and your parents are both disappointed in you.
Dad, this is the hardest I've ever worked in my life and I'm drowning in debt and I'm still broke.
Man, that is some maximum delulu. Okay, why don't you just tell the bank you identify as a debt-free rich person so you don't have to pay their debt, since that is the type of advice you give.
So I'm making a sandwich, and I go grab a slice of cheese.
Okay, and?
It's like that fake cheese, you know, the plasticky stuff.
No, I don't know fake cheese or plasticky stuff. I'm not a turtle in the ocean.
Pull it out of the package, and I realize there's this on here. And I was like, wait a minute.
Wait a minute. Please don't tell me bro has been eating the plastic on the cheese.
It tastes like plastic because it's wrapped in plastic.
Gee, subscribe on the motorbike. He has been eating the plastic. Bro has been treating his stomach like a recycling bin.
I never knew this was on here.
But it tasted like it was on there. Bro, are you delulu? Also, plastic is not nice. Why are you making another cheese sandwich if it tasted like plastic the first time?
All these years, I've just been eating plastic. That's why it tastes like plastic.
Yes, he has been eating it for years. There must be enough plastic inside, bro, for him to give birth to all the Kardashians.
Oh my god. Throw that on there. Ah!
You know what, bro? With your brain capacity, I don't see how else you are useful to this planet apart from you going back to eating the plastics, because that will be one less plastic in the ocean.